Welcome, guys. How are you guys doing today on this fine Tuesday? I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning and start to your rising. And thank you if you are here already sharing space with me, starting your day with me and letting it regulate with me. I hope you guys are ready to move through it. Today we are doing a deep stretch. I did not print the one that I was supposed to last night. I was supposed to print them out, but I think there was something going on with the printer. It got jammed and I have to fix it. But I am gonna go based off some of the movements that I already know by heart and everything. And of course I'll place as best as I can in the post. But welcome, guys. Today we are doing meditation, deep stretch, and regulation. Welcome. I need today's movement after yesterday's movement. I still need to do some more videos, some more edits. You know that TikTok be hating. They already blocked some of my videos. I had done breathe in, breathe out. I dropped that one. They did not want to pass it through. It did not pass the FYP. I don't know why. They basically flagged it for stuff that did not have anything. I appealed it and they still denied it. So if you guys want to go check it out, it's on my page, it's on my stories. Go show it some love, share it to some friends, wake up their vibes with that, tell them that they gotta breathe in, breathe out, it's gonna be okay. Start up their vibes with that and go show the video some love, because TikTok did not want to show any love to it. Yes, my Cardi B is pinned up, so luckily that it got soft flagged. So there's flagged and then there's soft flagged. So that one got soft flagged where it's we're not going to show it to anybody under 18. I know that. I already have my stuff set up for nobody under 18. But then the other one wasn't even as bad and they flagged it. I'm just like, what is going on? Yes. So I have a few more videos to drop this week today. I have another edit or two that I gotta work on. I got 3 more edits I gotta work on. And then I already have drafted a whole bunch of videos, the dances and everything. I just gotta edit if it's a dance challenge that's done by me or a dance challenge that's done by somebody else. Or it's a freestyle, put my little coating on it, my little touch on it, and then I still have to edit some stuff, and then I still have to do some freestyles and post my Patreon. So this week is basically all about posting content, getting content drafted, getting it pushed out as much as I can. I'm putting out my tutorials as I go along this week. So I'm going to do my edits today, get those out the way, because those take some time. So I'm going to focus on that. And then if I have some time for the freestyles today, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically just, I already have the songs set. I'm just going to press play. And whatever comes out this body and this spicy brain, that's what y'all going to get, guys. That's what y'all going to get. Okay? That's what happens. That's what happens. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, welcome, sister. I see you. Jai, welcome, Jimmy. Thank you for the follow. Tap the screen. I'm here tapping with y'all. Oh yeah, my brain is gonna be producing a lot these coming up few weeks. So I gotta push out as much as I can. I know. I had to. Let's try to do it today. Let's try to do it today. Then we here. We meditating, regulating. Let's tell the algorithm that I'm here. Thank you for the follow, Seth. Welcome. She's like, my fingers are not healed. You tap as much as you can, my love. Look, there's enough Chimis in here that we can get to the first 6,000 in the next minute or so. She's like, I got no flesh in them. Ash, what's up, Chimmy? I hope you guys go check out my newest drops, my newest edits, my visuals, my productions that I've dropped so far, and the dances that I've dropped. So go check out my page, go push it out, go share it to some friends of y'all's, go share it to some Chimmies. The TikTok's always hating on your girl here. I've been flourishing and shining over on Flip and on the Tube Review. So if you guys want to check out all of my content without it being not flagged and stuff and it popping up on your feed over on those places, make sure you go follow me on those places. so that you can see the vibe without getting intercepted. They are like, how they gonna flag me for that one, but they don't flag me for the card? Like, I was more concerned about the Cardi, because you know it's more thing, but then I got flagged for the breathe in, breathe out, now drop, now drop, now drop, and that one came out so good. I put work on those, so like for them to do that, like that's just like a slap in the face. So if you guys want to go check it out completely, if you have not checked it out, please go. I haven't posted on my stories, and I also haven't posted already on my page. I be stressing sometimes with TikTok, guys. It's a content creator. Look, it's fun and everything, but it's not easy work. You know, me as an artist, as a creative, spicy brain artist, and one who puts their work very, you know, their soul into stuff like that. I take time. Like, Rick was sleeping, and those 2.5 hours that he was just out, that's what I was recording. I was recording those two videos. The Cardi B and the Fat Man Scoop one. Okay? So like when I was like, what? And then I appealed it, and they still said no. And I have put, I've seen worse things. I did. I was proud of that one, and that one did not get enough love in the beginning, and I was just like, what is going on? So I sent it out. So if you guys have not sent it out to like 50 people of your own, please go send it out so that they can see it. I'm trying to get Carter to see me, okay? That's one of my manifestations. It's gonna happen. I already see myself freezing up when she's like, hey girl, I seen all your videos and I like them. You wanna be in one of my videos? Yeah. I'm like, that's when your Chimmy's not even gonna have any words to say, because I'm just gonna be like, in my head I'm like, that's my head. On the outside I'm like, oh my goodness. Yes, look. Hey, that's your business, girl. You do what you must. All I'm saying is, I know I'm gonna meet her. I already know. I already know. I be manifesting it. I be tagging her in every single thing that I like do her voiceover on, her videos, like her sounds on. I tag her. The duets, I tag her. I tag her here. I tag her on YouTube. I tag her on Instagram. I tag her everywhere, guys. Threads. Oh yeah. Oh, I do know. Abs, welcome, Chimmy. And make sure y'all comment, because you know that, at least, because it literally says it's not going to be pushed on the FYP. So the only way that it's going to be found is if it's people go on my page, I send it, or people share it, or if it's on their following, like on their following, not on the regular For You. So it's not even going to get pushed out to the world. So like that makes it just less likely for her to see it, unless like by any chance she sees the tag and then, you know, she shares it. And that's how it's gonna get seen without TikTok. I was so sad with that one, and I was so sad with the other one I posted this morning. She gonna love me because I already love her. She gonna love me because I already love her, okay? People who hate on me, that's who don't love me. People who don't want to grow. People who can't take truth. I be on my shit. I be on my bully, okay? goodness. See, it's things like this that let me know that I'm getting closer and closer to crossing paths with her. Like, oh my goodness. Look, I got goosies, guys. Whole lot of people need to hear this. I can't, like, that's my girl, yo. Cause facts. Like, why I gotta shut up cause you don't know how to be confident in yourself? Stop. Just ask me how. I'll show you how to shake it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, please. I don't. Even when they tried, I didn't. I don't try to. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna be doing it from the couch. I could do it better from the couch too. Crisscross applesauce with the leg thrown up in the air. Surprise, surprise. Throw a Danny D, you know. Surprise, surprise. Throw the leg up. I can't do it right now. I'm still sore. We still gotta stretch out. Gotta stretch out a little bit, Chimis. Just doing some activities earlier. It's called the stretch out, okay? Waking up. Wake and bake. And shake. Nah, not at all. Not at all. That's why they're not even in my view. That's why I feel like that's gonna be the one that she's gonna see. And when she shares it, it's gonna touch hearts. The hearts that need to see it, that are blocked, but now they're gonna see me from people sharing me, as I told them before. First thing that pops up in their face. Whole lot of people need to hear this. And because I do sound like her, it's my voice, regardless. You feel me? I don't believe. Welcome, Chimis. Welcome. Don't go. I see it. Thank you, Chimmy. Oh my goodness, we are 6.6. Tapping taps. Hey. All right, so I got 2 more Cardi B videos coming. Different aesthetic, same vibe, same attitude. And y'all gonna love these because these are like close to my, what we call this? The heart chakra. Yes, good job, Chimis. Good job. You've been listening. I'm glad. The green one. You see the green one right here? It's close to my heart. Little shit. Let's just hope. Let's just hope that the Clocky app don't be hating. As y'all keep on tapping, I'm gonna bring the vibes over here. Whole lot of people need to hear this. Got other people, I'ma hear this. I do. And they don't get off that list. You know why? Because they know where they could get sit. Because they don't pay my bills. Gigi is like, she's mad at me. We got a flash goal. Let's see. Hey, 3 Chimmy hearts. Let's go. Gigi mad at me because I needed to use the bathroom premises earlier, and She decided to give me attitude because I told her, hey, can you leave? And she was just like, and when I told her to shoo, usually she'll move, she'll shoo. No, she stood her ground. She was like, I'm not going anywhere. And she put herself like heavyweight, so she was just like hanging as I was carrying her. Nah, not at all. She was mad at me. Hey, baby! What's up, my love? Chimis. Hey, thank you so much for the heart. She did. She clenched. It was the quickest thing. She clenched because she held her ground, but then when she saw that she had no grip, because all you heard was, she went limp right there. She went, all right, but she went limp, like she was literally like heavy. She's heavy. She be doing too much. She be doing too much. Her little fluff. She'll be scratching soon, most likely, or meowing. I need my sweater, guys. I'm cold. Finish getting comfortable. I'm gonna grab my sweater. La 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 la. Spicy brain. Okay, guys. I needed some warmth. They're doing construction on the neighbor's roof outside, so I can't keep the window open because then it'll be too loud and stuff. So it gets really insulated in here, so then it gets cold in here, even though it's nice and mild outside. Good, great. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we're gonna ring it in. Welcome, guys. We are doing a nice deep stretch, very intentional, very flowy movement today, making sure that we're relaxing and pushing through with those muscles, that tension, any type of residual emotions that we have. Remember, we are releasing this week. We manifested last night, and we were sitting in our affirmations. We made our wishes. I made my wishes, guys. Rick made his wishes. Did you make your wishes? All right. Did you sit on those affirmations? Did you really sit and vibe with it? Now we're basically letting the work do what it do. We're gonna flow with the glow. Okay, the glow up. We're gonna glow up as we already put all those intentions out into the universe, and we're gonna flow through it. Okay, as we're moving, we're growing. Remember, we did yesterday. We were developing a growth as a sunflower. We were moving. We were channeling. We were going through a metamorphosis. So today we are now sitting. We are setting. We are aligning through our deep stretching, through our releasing, and our high vibration reflecting. Okay, so be ready, guys. We are gonna chime it in. Remember, we started off at the root chakra and work our way up. We ground ourselves. Okay, so make sure you guys are in lotus mode. Crisscross applesauce, whatever you guys call that. I used to call that crisscross applesauce in the classroom for the Chimis, but lotus mode. Chimis. Lotus mode. All right, guys, bringing it in, and remember, breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth as you are channeling with self and sitting with those good emotions. Okay, remember those good emotions that you were feeling yesterday? Sit with them. Okay, sprinkle them, like, all right, like, and give it that. I feel it. You feel me? Okay. All right, guys, bringing it in 3, 2, 1. slowly. She already starting. Going into the sacral. Thank you for the follow. Amber Juju. Welcome, Chimmy. You have beamed up to good frequency and healing vibes. Going into the solar plexus. Right here, right underneath the rib cage. Hook. From the heart chakra. From the throat. And for the next one, you can either hold your thumb at your third eye or just visualize the frequency. Just press down gently. Give it a nice little activation. And heading to the high crowd. Come on in. Don't worry, Fifi. I'm gonna bring the vibes back to evening, so you guys will see me at the 7 to 7:30 hour p.m. Eastern time. We're slowly gonna channel back into those vibes and going back into it by the following week, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna do a little bit of hybrids in the week for like the next 2 weeks, and then we're gonna change into complete, evening. And the only time you're gonna see me in the high noon will be on Fridays, high noon vibes. Okay? Yes. I know Chimis are gonna be out and about in the summertime, maybe enjoying with their families, trying to do what they can to kind of keep their minds off of what's going on, trying to keep some type of normalcy through the craziness, the chaos, so coming back in, at the end of the day, before you go me, or just need a little bit of high vibrational inspiration or high vibes before you go to bed to get those jiggles and wiggles out, you'll find me there, Chimis. All right, guys, bringing it in and slowly. I love you, Fifi. Your presence, your support, your kindness, and your shared space is always appreciated. Alright, chiming it in very slowly. This is where you're going to give yourself little blast affirmations. You're going to give yourself a little bit of blast love. Like, I love myself, I do well, I deserve this. It's going to be very, very quick. Think of it as It's what it is, a love blast, a self-affirming blast. You guys ready? And for the next 30 seconds, talk to yourself nice. Begin. One big bang. Sit with those kind words you just told yourself. Sit with those good affirmations. Doesn't it feel nice? Even if it's from self, it feels beautiful. May those words stay with you forever on and more. All right, keep on breathing it in, Chimis. Keep the pace. Sit with that feeling. Sit with those feelings that you had yesterday. Sit with those feelings that you had this whole week. Sit with the feelings that you've been feeling this morning. I woke up in good spirits, even though I had kind of like a little let down with, the whole algorithm this morning, doing what it did. I'm still not gonna let that push me down, because I have all these other spaces that I know that people are gonna see it, and although I get a few views and stuff, people are still watching. Okay, so I still see it. As one person said online, 200 views is a full movie theater. It's a packed movie theater, and that puts everything in so much retrospective. Right? So, give me a reminder. And that's how I've been like, okay, there's gonna be mixed reviews. That's why people go see. That's why there's Rotten Tomatoes. That's why there's this. That's why it all comes collectively. Alright, guys, we're gonna channel in Irene, Cherry, welcome, beautiful. How you feeling? We're at 10K. We're trying to beat our goal from yesterday. We were at 49K yesterday. It was the first time that we reached 49K. I think the highest we've reached was like, I think it was 39 or 41K before, and it was like on a Friday night live. So we're just making it into a game where it's like, let's see how far, because as I've been telling y'all, everybody engaging on the live, it gives you guys incentives as you guys, for you users who are watching, to use like little stickers and whatever there is, and everything that's there. So I always encourage you guys to engage, tap on in, make sure that you're checking in if you're doing the activity with me and other Chimis on this shared space, okay? But make sure you're tapping in to let me know that you're okay? And of course, if you want a replay of this, you guys can go check it out on my YouTube, and of course on my Patreon, with more lengthy articles, videos, step-by-step, pictures, visuals, and for your further learning, for your more further resources, okay? And that's a place that you guys can reach me in the comments straight away from right there in that said post, and chat it up, right? If you have any questions, drop it in. Make sure you go subscribe over there. It's really nice. That's my virtual classroom. YouTube is my visual classroom. TikTok is my live classroom, along with my let's try, let's apply, let's play, let's go. And everywhere else where you reach me at, that's just basically all the vibes that you guys can tap into as well. So it's a great frequency to be in. So welcome, guys. We're at 111K. Let's go. Alright, guys, holding it up at the heart chakra position. So you're gonna hold it right here where the chest is at, heart chakra position. Holding it. Remember, we were just giving ourselves a love blast, so we're holding those words close to our hearts, right? Holding those words close to our heart. Think of them as little piles of little words, or little books, or little papers that you wrote yourself, and you're holding it there. Little sparkles, little sweethearts, you know, little sweethearts, little M&Ms, little customized M&Ms. I used to work at M&M's World down in Times Square, and they used to order personalized M&Ms. Yes, I used to smell like chocolate every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. At one point, I was sick of M&Ms for a little bit. But then I grew a love again for them again. It's okay. I don't eat them as much, but you know vibes. Of course, they will put me on customer service, and a mask was on. And woo, the decompression. But it was not a lot of decompressing, because I was already in a very chaotic environment already, so you know. For Jelly Belly! Oh my goodness! Yes! I used to assist and manage at GameStop as well. Power to the players. I had many spaces and faces that I've seen. And then I taught in schools. I worked at Yankee Stadium, yes, the old one, not the new one. The old one before they tore it down. Yes, I've seen the new one build up. I worked in car sales. Let's push it out, guys. Yes. I'm a chimney of many crafts, many skills. Hold it out there, guys. Remember, we are aligned. Make sure that your chakra, right? You're going to envision your chakra as a straight away line, okay? Align. Do not compromise your position. Shoulders are still slightly relaxed, but you're just pushing out with your palms, okay? Make sure you're pushing out with your palms as you're stretching out. You're not stretching like this, pushing out. No, your shoulders are relaxed, okay? And then bring it up. Ooh, yes. Hold it up there. We're gonna do some nice tummy climbers, okay? Mountain climbers. My middle child is right now climbing Talcott Mountain. They're doing a hike because they're doing the egg drop experiment. He built it. He was very confident, and he sent us pictures. He's scared of heights, right? But he's overcoming some challenges today, and I'm proud of him. He sent us pictures, and the view is just beautiful. So I'm just envisioning that right now. I'm gonna sit right here, hold it up, and I'm just envisioning myself seeing that horizon. Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. And then bring it down, all the way down. And push it back. Again, we are flowing through this. This is a nice deep stretch flow. It keeps the momentum going. It keeps the rhythm flowing. It keeps your aura flowing. And call me Dr. Seuss, Jimmy. You mean guys? No, me. Me right now. And then bring it back up. Curve that back. Not too much, but just curve it enough that you're going to push out with your arms. Remember, we are isolating more of the arms, but assisting with the tummy, assisting with the shoulders. But our arms is what we are doing with the stretching more of right now. Okay, so hold it there. Yesterday, we did a very deep back stretch where we curved it all the way, and then we kind of looked like a very weirded out Pac-Man, Pac-Woman. This is Pac-Man, you know? And then bring it down. And then bring it up. Ooh. Use this arm to support. Remember, hold it there, oblique it. And lift up. Push in with that shoulder. And keep that Vibe right there. Feel the intensity. And then come back into it. Bend that elbow. And then roll it in slowly. Slowly, Chimis. Nice. Doesn't it feel good? Ooh, it feels good. I need to die. I know y'all heard that snap when I went in. Alright, guys. Bring it up. Ooh, another one. Nice alignment. Hold it there, Chimis. And then bring and push it up. Keep it there. And push in that shoulder. Keep that neck and that head the same way. The hand over the head. And then bring that shoulder back. And then bring it back down slowly, Chimis. Slowly. Ooh. Nice and soft and gentle. Bring it back to the sides. Melt into it. Ready yourself with breathe flies. Remember, when we're breathing, we're bringing it in, breathing in, and then bringing it back out as we're breathing out. Okay, so, and begin. Breathe it in. And bring it back down. One more. And hold it there, Chimis, and slowly start swaying. Breathe it in, breathe it out. I know you feel like you guys are on a cloud right now, so we're gonna sway it out. Help your body and your alignment get back into self. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments. We're gonna be here for the next 30 seconds. Left. Remember, you're swaying with the body, swaying with your head, swaying with the tummy. Allowing that neck, carrying that shoulder area to be nice and limber, nice and gentle. And slowly bringing the body more to the side. Use those hands as support. You're going to feel the stretch in the oblique area, lower body. And hold. And release. And we're going to hold to the other side and hold. Make sure you're pushing down on the leg as much as you can. Not too much, but just enough that it's giving that stretch. You want to make sure that the leg is still on the floor, and come into it. Come into it, Chimis. Nice. Feeling a nice warm intensity from the body, from the tummy. Hold it there. If you guys want to put your hands right at the hip, or right in between the glute and the pelvis area right here, right at the hip and the pelvis area, hold it there. And we're going to bring it around. Bring it around. Today we're doing pigeon stretches, but instead of going backward, we're going to go forward and stretch forward. We're going to hold it for a little bit longer than usual to make sure that we're getting those glutes and those back muscles and those lower leg muscles nicely and stretched. Okay, nicely stretched. Okay, guys, coming to it. We're gonna go and slowly lift, bring it back, hold it there. Oh, just make sure that you're positioning yourself. This is gonna help alleviate any type of tightness, tension you might have in the lower body. I definitely have a lot of tension and tightness. I was dancing, moving it a lot yesterday. I did 20 something videos plus those edits, and I got a few more edits to do. So yeah, depending. Okay, I still got enough drafts. I'm gonna take a half day PTO, Chimis. Put the Patreon up, and after I'm done with that work, I'm not even taking a lunch. I'm leaving on lunch. Bring it down. And of course, if you want to bring the leg up, I usually like to do the leg up a little bit. Leave y'all right here. And stretch it out, guys. Remember, you want to be as stretched out, as elongated. Remember, you want to make sure that your hip is pushed forward, is thrust forward. Okay? It's aligned. And then bring it back up. Oh, nice and warm those muscles. Turn it around nicely. I'm already feeling nice and limber. Good. Stretch it out. Definitely make it for this side. Put y'all right here. Hold it there. And then bring it down. Make sure you're stretching out, Chimis. Breathe. bring it back up. Slowly. And then bring it in to a butterfly. Just stretching it out. We're not going to go forward. We're just going to allow it to gravity to just fall over. Breathe through it, Chimis, as you're feeling it. And then bring it back up. We're going to bring it forward, okay? And hold it there. Make sure that the circulation is going on through. And forward bend. Just up to the ankles. We're slowly bringing it down, opening it up little by little. Push it forward. And bring it back. And as you're bringing it back with the foot, you're going to bring it back up with your body. Hello, welcome, Jimmy Nina. How are you? Switch it over. Ooh, nice. Hold it there. And then bring it forward. Hold it there. At the ankle. Welcome, Lulu. And push forward. Ooh, stretch out that shin. Ooh, thank you, Lulu, for liking the live. Welcome, Jimmy. Stretching out these vibes. Transcending through them and transmuting them, and also filtering them. Filtering the vibes. And bring it back up. And as you're bringing it back up, bring it back up with your body. And we're gonna open up. Okay, V shape, guys. We're still working the legs now, the lower body. Open them up as far as you can, as far as your body allows, or as far as pain tolerance. You know, you don't want to overstretch and then pull something. So today, remember, it's deep stretching and working through it. So we're just gonna go in forward, bend, and just bring. Remember, we're not curving, we're coming down with our chest and holding it there, okay? So this is gonna kind of help stretch us out, okay? Stretch our hamstrings out. Hold it there. And we're gonna point. So be ready to point in 3, 2, 1. Point with the feet. Hold it there. Stretch out those shins, those calves. Ooh, nice and warm. And then bring it back slowly. Feel the heat, the intensity on the ankles, on the calves. And then slowly push yourself back up. Crawl back, right? Crawl back slowly up. And we're going to do it again. We're going to, instead of going forward, we're going to point with our toes in 3, 2, 1, and point. Hold it there. And then bring up the toes. Upward point, upward point. Feel the heat melting through your feet, the toes. What are those toes? Alright, guys. Hold it there. 30 seconds. Let it circulate. We're going to work with the calves, okay? And the quads, okay? So bring it in and bring it upward. Remember, this is intermediate to advanced. So if you can't go all the way up, that is fine, Chimis. Okay? You just go as much as you can. Even if it's up to here, that is fine. What you are doing is you're just developing elasticity and bringing it in. Hold it with your arm and your leg up there, and then pull it in. Hold it there, guys. Bend it inward, okay? If you can't go all the way in, that's fine. Even if you're up here, that's fine. You're still doing that stretch. You want to just stretch out that quad. You're going to feel the heat coming from the quad, okay? Hold it there. Feel it coming from that sciatic nerve area. Feel it coming from the upper area of the glute, okay? That's why we did the pointing toes and the stretching of the legs. Hello, Candy. Welcome, Jimmy. And then bring it back down. And then bring it back up. Okay, we're going to switch over. Nice and limber. Okay. Hold it there. And then bring it up. And bring it down. Hold it there. Ooh, nice. And feels nice and warm in the glute area, in the lower body, lower lumbar. If you had any pain, I know I have some soreness on my, because of yesterday. So gotta make sure I stretch out those muscles. We're gonna flip it over to our fours. We're gonna open up those hips, those hip flexors. I'm gonna bring it outward and in, okay? Make sure that you are nice and balanced. And now we're gonna bring it down. And bring it up. And push it in. Okay, we're just gonna slowly stretch it out. This is a stretch. This is not power. You are not doing this for power. You are just trying to do this for flexibility and mobility. You will feel, oh, nice. You're gonna feel some alignment happening. Slowly, slowly, guys, slowly. Thank you for the follow. Marlene, Chimmy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hold it there. And we're gonna hold it, stretch it out. Point that toe and forward. Hold it there, Chimis. Hold it. Hold it. Yes, I do this every day, my love, Marlene. I am going to be doing hybrid schedule for the next 2 weeks. And then I will be going back to my 7:30 p.m. hour Eastern time by the third week. So basically by the second week of June, okay, I'll be going into the 7:30 hour. Resonate with that, Chimis. And you can catch me when I come on in the morning times between 11 and 12, okay? I usually go on between 11:30, latest 12 o'clock, okay? Fridays, you guys get me twice. I go on at 12:30 to do dancing and cardio and high intensity. And then in the evening, it's this meditation, crystal cleansing, deep stretching, checking in. I do dancing on Thursdays as well. No, Marlene, and if you want to catch more of how I do, backed by science and medical stuff and everything, I do all that research and everything. I am a coach as well, my love. So I am going back to school to get some more certifications to update my stuff. Yes, Marlene, send them. Make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. That's my virtual classroom. Once you subscribe, you have access to all of the lives that I have recapped and replayed with all the resources, everything. And it's literally $3 to $5 per month. And you get literally everything: videos, pictures, visualizations. You can catch my YouTube as well. All that stuff. I'm everywhere, my love. I'm everywhere. But definitely make sure you subscribe here and onto my YouTube and my Patreon. And I'm also on Flip too if you want to see me on Flip. Yes, welcome Chimmy, and go get some more Chimmies, Marlene. Go. All right, guys, bringing it in. Remember, guys, wait, before we go in, bringing it down, resetting again. We're gonna go in with the next. You guys can either hold it down like this or hold it down further. In this space, Marlene, is at your pace. You go at your grace. And you give yourself space. I am here to enlighten and support. If you need some background, I did teach in the classroom for 10 years. And I have been on TikTok for the last 4 years doing this, But I've been doing this financial literacy as well for a little bit longer as well. I have books on Amazon. I sell my own candles as well. My husband's a chef, so you get a little bit of the nutritional and of that side. So yeah. If this is the type of vibe you want me, you find a good spot, my love. You beamed up to high frequency and good vibes, healing frequency. All right, guys, and remember, we're gonna bring it in, stretch it up, and bring it in and stretch it up with that glue, point it up. And then bring it down and reset. Bring it up and hold. Feel the difference. Yes. No, thank you for popping into my life. Yes, this space, my love, and thank you for sharing the vibe to your friends. I hope to see you and all of your chimmies coming on through, and let them know where else I'm at. If you want to start, start following me from a place, just go straight to my YouTube. I have my YouTube and my Patreon at the very top of my page, and then from there you can go everywhere, because I have on my Patreon all my quick links that you guys can go and check out from where I'm at, and follow everywhere for all the vibes. So I'm glad that you beamed up, my love. Yes, thank you so much, guys. All right, guys, we're going into a back 90-degree leg stretch, and bring it down. Oh, hold it there. And then bring it back up. We're gonna go into a cobra, stretch out that body. Lay on it, guys. We're gonna lay on this for about 10 seconds. Make sure that we adjust. Okay? Adjust, okay? And then bring it up. Ooh. Snap, crackle, pop. Make sure that those hips are as close to the floor as much as possible. Yes, Marlene. If you want to make sure to check out the time I'm on, you make sure you just follow me. Make sure you have your notifications on for me, and follow my stories. I always post my little notes. You know where the stories are at. My notes always say what time I'm gonna be on every morning. I post it between 6 to 9 a.m. I always post at what time I'll be on. So let everybody know, and I always have my postings up there, and I always post everywhere on all my socials at what time I'm going to be on as well. So if you don't catch me on one social because you're on another one, and you follow me there and I pop up there, you'll definitely see my things there too. Yes, I'm so excited. More chimmies, more chimmies, more chimmies. A part of your world. Bring it down, guys. More chimmies. All right, guys. And we're gonna bring up that leg just slightly. And then bring it down. And bring up that other leg. And then bring it down. We're gonna do what we call, we're gonna bring it, Chimmy Nation, yes. We're gonna stretch out our lower backs. We're gonna bring those arms to the front. And if you guys need to see first, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring our bodies up and just stretch up. We're gonna do like the Supermans, right? We're gonna go up and stretch out, right? So we're just gonna hold it there, stretch out that back, stretch out those arms, and bring it up. Hold. You're swimming. And then bring it down. Very gently, guys. And then bring it up. Bring it up. And then bring it down. And we're going to turn to the side. Not all the way to the back, to the side. Bring it up. Hold it there. We're going to stretch out those obliques and those leg muscles. Make sure that you are aligned. We're going to bring up the leg. Hold it there and flex that leg. So you're going to hold it there. Give it a 90-degree angle. Keep that balance, guys, and then bring it down. And when you go back up, you're going to point up the toe now, right? You get ready and go and point. Point it as best as you can. Flex that shin, flex that calf. Point, point, point. And then release and then bring it back down slowly. Nice. We're going to switch it over to the other side. Feel those nice quads nice and loose. Feel the glutes nice and loose. Okay? Make sure that you are on that side. You are stretched out. Okay, we're going to do that 90-degree angle one more time. Remember, the first 90-degree, we flex. And the second one, we do the point. Okay, so once you get that balance, you flex forward and grab onto it. And then you hold. All right, guys, and begin. Bring it up and flex and hold. Hold it there. Hold it there. Make sure that you're getting that hamstring nice and warmed up, stretch. And release the flex and bring it down. Next, we're going to bring it back up, okay? But remember, we're pointing the toe. We're pointing the toe. And 3, 2, 1. And bring it up and point. 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 And release slowly, 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 slowly. And release the flex and bring it back up. Yes, nice and loose with the legs, with the quads. And we're going to bring it back to tabletop, okay? One more move before we go into the child's pose. And then we are done, guys, all right? So back into tabletop mode. We're going to bring that leg up. We're going to bring it in a 90-degree and stretch that back. Hold it. And when you bring it back down, you're going to bring it back down and just squeeze and curve that back, okay? So you're going to squeeze and bring it in and curve that back. And then bring it back to center. Do the same again with the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. And bring it in. Remember bringing in that neck, that back area. And bring it in the leg. And bring it into center. going into child's pose right away and into it. And remember, heels on, glutes on the heels. Sit with the move, sit with that stretch. Body should feel nice and limber, nice and relaxed, nice and loose. Bring the palms together. Bring it up. And release, Chimis. Ooh. Good job, Chimis. Let's go. How you guys feeling? Ooh. If you gotta get up slowly, Chimis. If you gotta get up slowly, Chimis. Okay? Tracy, welcome, my love. How you feeling, Jimmy? Oh, wow. That was good. Ooh. I definitely needed that. Yes. I definitely needed that. Oh my goodness. I love when new Chimis come by. And then they bring more Chimis. I'm going to be putting up Patreon today. And I'm going to post about 2 more videos. And I'm going to go take a nap. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat. And I'm going to go take a nap. It just told me about my flip earnings right now. It said, hey, you just made these earnings. Go post again. Yes, I was just speaking about that. Thank you so much, because I was going to do that. Thank you. But I will be finishing up posting up yesterday's live and today's live. Putting them up on YouTube. I'm going to focus on that and relax. Being that I relax my muscles and did a lot yesterday. I produced a lot yesterday. I still got some more producing this week. That's the main goal. But I'm excited. I'm excited that I got that out of the list. Like, it's literally, that was one of the things that I needed to focus on. I wanted to make sure that I was actually getting done. How are you guys feeling? I love that you're feeling calm. Yes, I do too. I do too. I love it. They're still working outside. They're still working outside, guys. Oh dear. All right, Chimis. Let me see. Oh, let me click this. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Chimis. I am gonna let you guys go here. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7:30. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I will see you guys tomorrow at 7:30. Most likely at 7:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30. And on Thursday, I will also see you guys at 7:30. Um, and then I'll see you guys at 12:30 and at 7:30 as well. So we're gonna be doing hybrid schedule next week as well. And then the following week we'll be just doing all afternoon scheduling, evening scheduling. So like I said, by the 2nd to 3rd week of June, hopefully if the app is still here, I will be here. If not, you guys know where to find me. I will be in the Tube Review doing some lives over there. And hopefully I'll be able to save the videos to do. Yes. But just again, you guys know what to do. Just keep a lookout on the list, on the little note to get the official time. Okay? That's why I usually always that's why I post all the time with my times for you guys. And if I have any updates, of course, I post them as I'll think. But for sure tomorrow 7:30, because tomorrow's Wednesday and kids have half a day. If not 7:30, maybe a little bit earlier than 7:30, maybe about 5:30. But I'll give you guys the exact time. But it'll be the rest of the week PM lives, because even the the Friday live is a PM live, is a 12:30 PM live. So the rest of the week will be PM lives. Some will be in the evening, and one will be maybe in the mid-afternoon, and then the other one will be in the afternoon. So just keep a lookout on the notes, guys. You guys are real good at keeping tabs with that, and I make sure I post every day on that notes section for you guys to know at what time I will be on to give classes, sessions, or any type of lives that I'm going to be on doing, or wherever I'm going to be on. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mrs. Cody Chimmy, welcome. I'm actually signing off. I will be here tomorrow. Just keep a lookout at the time, my love. But I'll see you guys. Please enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's resting, being productive, dancing at all, going outside for a little bit, spending some time with a loved one or whatever. But just do what you please, okay? Do what you love. Get some self-care done. Go check out my showcase. I got some new items. Go catch me on Flip. I'm already popping over there little by little. And go show my 2 new edits some love, because TikTok want to be hating. They want to be hating. I worked very hard yesterday. I literally was for about 5 to 6 hours before the live yesterday. Okay, like doing those videos. So I just try not to sit on it like a sourpuss, but it just kind of hurts. Kind of sucks. It hurts my creative artist side that they do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to enjoy my nap and stuff, guys. I love you guys. Please go check out my new... Yes. Exactly. And that's why I put it up. I put it up over on Flip and stuff. So if you guys have not seen me on the Vibe here, go check me out on Flip. I pop up on people's FYP over there, apparently. It's good vibes over there. So, and on the Tube Review, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for always supporting, being on the Vibe, and sharing space with me and other Chimis here on the frequency. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to check my notes on my stories. Check out the times that I will be on. Much love, Chimis. Bye, guys. Check out my new stuff. Love y'all.